Hello. Okay. Srinivas, Harsha, Neil. Am I audible? Guys, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So now it is okay. Now it is okay. Now it is okay.
Oh, okay. Well, voice over there. ఇక్కడ వినపడుతుందా? నాలో వినపడుతుందా?
A bit of fluctuation and bit of echo is happened, sir. While you spoke out, a bit of fluctuation and echo also happened, sir.
Srinivas, actually, your voice is not audible for me. Okay, my voice is clear, right? Right, fine, right, fine.
Sir, now your voice is clear, sir. Now your voice is clear.
Okay, that's okay then. That's okay then. Let's continue the class, okay? Okay, guys. So, history of Java. Java was designed for television industries. The Java language project was initiated by a team of people inside Sun Microsystems. The names are James Gosling, Patrick Norton, Mike Sheridan, Chris Worth, so and so. We have around, if you consider this Herbert Standard Edition book, in the introduction page, it demonstrates 9 names totally. Team of nine people. So initially, the name of the programming language Java is called as GreenTop. Initial name of Java is GreenTop, and the extension is .gt. Okay. Then it was renamed to Oak. 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 Oak is a symbol of strength and a national tree for USA, France, Germany, Romania, etc. Okay. In 1995, the Oak name is already been occupied by some other organization, so they have to change the name from Oak to some other thing. So James Gosling is actually the lead of the team. He gathered all the people, all the team, and make them to suggest some names. So they have suggested such names: Silk, Jolt, DNA, Dynamic, Revolutionary, COO, Java, etc. Something like that. Okay. So in that, personally, James Gosling thought that Silk and Java are the two names which are he considered that these two names are unique. Okay. So Silk is actually the trending cloth actually at that particular time, 1995. So he considered that Java is one of the unique names. So he just given the project name Java. That's it. Java is not an acronym. Means there is no abbreviation for Java. Like if you consider any like IAS, what is the abbreviation of IAS? Indian what? Administrative service. Administrative service. Okay. Something like that. There is no abbreviation for this Java. Java was selected as the name of the project, and it's not an acronym. Acronym means there is no abbreviation for that. 1995 Times Magazine called Java as one of the best 10 projects in this year. Okay, 1995 Times Magazine has featured this technology as one of the topmost technologies. Okay, top 10 technologies of the year. So it was actually a trend at that particular time. Okay. Java was acquired by Oracle Corporation from Sun Microsystems. JDK 1.0 was released in January 13, 1900. See, whenever you're going to interview, what's your name? Yes, Sunil. See, whenever you're getting into interview, just try to remember these three points. First, you have to remember the JDK 1. See, Java version number 1 when it was released, and there is a standard version in Java 1.8. You have to remember that name, that year, and the latest one. Latest one means obviously Java 20, which was released in 2023, March 21st. Okay. So just try to remember these 3 points so that they might ask you about when the Java was released and something like that. Okay, you can answer it. So let's go with the features of Java. Now let's go with features of Java. Java features, or we can call them as Java buzzwords. Okay, what we call them? Java buzzwords means. So this is the terminology that we're going to come across in the future. So this is the Java terminology that we're going to come across in the future. So when we're going through the Java, these words are often will be listening to. Okay. Wait. Okay, no. Right. So first one is class. Second one is object. Third one is simple. Fourth one is secure. Fifth one is robust. Class, object, simple, secure, robust, architecture neutral. Seventh one, architecture neutral and platform independent. You can call it as platform. Platform independent, and eighth one is inheritance. Ninth one is polymorphism. Abstraction. 11th one would be encapsulation. Dynamic. 13th one. Something like that. Okay, ఇంకా చెప్పుకుంటూ వెళ్తే వస్తూనే ఉంటాయి. Okay. As of now, these are enough. Okay. Let me explain you in a simple words. In simple words. Okay. What exactly it means class? Name. What? What exactly it means class? So what is this? It's a class. This is a Java class. So all the students that are attending online and offline both are considered as similar objects, Java objects. Actually, your Java students sitting in the Java class. Okay, Python students sitting in the Python class. Okay, see here. Yes, group of objects. Harsha, right? Exactly. So see this class means it's a group of similar objects. Class means group of similar. Your similar objects, right? With Java students sitting in the Java class. Python students are similar objects. Python students are sitting in the Python class, something like that, Yeah. So in Java, class means class is used to group similar objects into one unit. Okay, or we can call it as Class is a group of similar objects. Simply you can call it as group of similar objects. That's it. Class means it's a group of similar objects. That is it. So nothing to talk about that much. And next one, what is object? What exactly means object? This general you can demonstrate in a simpler word. Now generalized words also are welcome. I'm just asking you what exactly it means object in general terms, not in the technical terms. Okay. Just I would like to listen to the general terms. See this. Object is a real world entity. Object is a real world entity which has state and behavior. If you consider some pen or some just take it a chair. Okay. So what is this? It's an object. It's an object. So what is the state of this chair? I mean, state means the property, the attributes of the chair. It's black in color. The cost of the chair was like some 2000. Okay. So the metal of the chair is some iron and plastic, something like that. Okay. So that's the state of that particular chair. What is the behavior of the chair? Does it behave any bad with us or something like that? So it basically use it to sit. That's it. Okay. Behavior or functionality, or we can call them as action. So a real world entity is called as next one. Do you get it? What exactly means object? So in the later classes, in technically, I'll be stating this class is a blueprint of an object, and I'll demonstrate some other meanings for the class and object. Okay. This is general terms. This is actually general terms explanation. What exactly it means? Simple. See, the Java project was initially built with 3 building blocks. You're already in. Why is that? You're using a lot of mobile phones, something like that. So you're literally stressed. I can see. So simple means Java is built so that everyone must understand the simplicity of that Java, and everyone, it must be very easy to understand. Okay. Understand the syntaxes. You understand syntax and syntax means structure. Okay, syntax and structure of the program. It must be easy. It must be easy to understand. Easy to understand. Next one. secure. When you build an application with Java, it must be secure. Okay, it must be secure. Security is a major thing. Okay, security is a major thing. Next one, robust. Robust means strong. So robust means strong. Means we have a lot of program. See, a lot of programming languages nowadays, like Python, some other languages which are already dominating. But the point is, the Java must be in a position to withstand all the new technologies, and it has to advance. It has to update itself. Okay, that's called robustness. So Java is obviously robust programming language. It was invented in 1991, and still in the 2023 also we are we're trying to learn this programming language. It's obviously robust, and it's also one of the trending programming languages in the present market. Okay. Next one. What is this? This is called see. Let me explain you what is what here. Okay. See this. See, if you take a 16-bit compiler, that means there will be two different type of compilers, two or three different type of compilers, like 16-bit compilers, 32-bit compilers, or 64-bit compilers. So if you take 16-bit compiler, the C language, will give 2 bytes for the integer data type. Like if you are using the integer inside the program, if you are using the integer data, you will give 2 bytes of data. If you use 32-bit compiler, it will give 4 bytes of memory. That means when the architecture of the soft compiler, what is compiler? That only, yeah. That converts high level to low level. That's compiler, right? See, whenever you use the 16-bit compiler software and 32-bit compiler software, when the architecture changed, when the software architecture changed, the size of the data, the size of program varies. Okay, the size of program, the memory of the program changes. Okay, everybody's yawning. I'm little scared of my explanation. So if you consider Java, whatever the architecture that you take, it will give you 4 bytes of data. The size of program will be same in every compiler. Okay, so that is called as architecture neutral. Architecture neutral means, so when the architecture of the compiler changes, the size of the program, the memory of the program will be changes for normal C language type of programming languages. Okay, but for programming language for like Java, even the architecture changed, the size will be, the size of the program will be remain same constant. Okay, that's the thing. Chandra and Harshavardhan.
Yes, sir.
Did you understand this? Do you understand what I just said? All the 6 points. I have demonstrated 6 points. How many points did you understand? Is there any doubt in these 6 points? Hello. Hmm. Okay. Yes, Chandrasekhar. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Harshavardhan. Okay. Right. Nice. Very good. And what about you, Srinivas? Okay. Srinivas is actually switching. Maybe there is an internet issue for him. Okay. Right. Fine. Neil Babu. Okay. You get it? What exactly it means? Architecture neutral. So this is the basic content. Okay. Let me go for the next point.